Hello, everybody. We're playing a new game now. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I have a person
Is there
here.
a specific point when you want me to...
No.
Okay.
I was about to say, it's like I have another person here now. It's like it's like season 2 of TV shows where suddenly the production quality goes up and other people get involved.
You mean like It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
Yes, where Frank enters.
Yes, absolutely. The show doesn't begin until that.
I don't know anything about this game. Male soldier, male scout, scoundrel, scout, and soldier, scout. So who do we want to be?
Well, I imagine the scout will have a lot more dexterity later on, which would probably be better for lightsaber things. I know that lightsaber things are a thing. Let's see. Soldier, I imagine, would be more strength.
More combat.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this will be like a two-person character. I think we'll like switch on in and out every now and then. That's what we'll do.
Yeah,
so we'll just make decisions together. And so scoundrel, stealth, guile, explorer. I'd say scoundrel sounds kind of interesting. Stealth and guile.
I like stealth and guile. Surprise attacks are quite nice.
Do we want to be a man or do we want to be a woman?
I prefer the term womixen.
Do you want to be a man or a womixen?
You know what? Let's do a womixen.
Okay. So let's be a female scoundrel. Oh, I know these words. Cool. Character and custom character. Let's do custom. Portrait. What do we want to look like?
I actually really like those braids.
Why? These ones are the ones before. That one. Those do look kind of good. I like that. Let's do okay. Attributes. Skill checks. This is
your
just
D&D character.
This is actually just D&D. Okay. It's like, well, I mean, I guess don't fuck up with a system that already works. So.
True.
So what
if
kind
it works,
of character?
Well, I guess it would depend on how we plan on doing combat things. Because I imagine that if it works the same as the 5e, then wisdom would probably be good for light side things, and charisma would probably be good for dark side things.
Okay, so then a decision needs to be made. Are we a light side character or a dark side character? Because Alex did mention that you should just choose in the beginning. And if it's like Mass Effect 1 and 2, that is also what you should do, where you should just pick Paragon or Renegade.
Hover over charisma, I want to make sure.
Charisma represents personality. Forcefully, feats and powers are very important to all Jedi classes. Modifiers, Jedi Force power saving throws.
So maybe it's kind of like wisdom is just your overall power with the Force, and there are also some things that you can do with charisma.
Okay, so it may be slightly different.
Yeah.
Blasts. That sounds like blaster dexterity. What about strength? Oh, so strength is... Yeah, it is like the Star Wars 5e, where it was actually strength with the martial lightsabers.
Mm-hmm.
So what do we want to... I want to be a lightsaber person, personally.
Okay. I think we should at least get maybe 11 in strength. Because we want to at least get them up.
It does give us 30 points to work with, so that's not that... They give you more points than I think they give you in D&D. At least it sounds like.
That's nice.
Constitution is always important. I like having health, so I'd say get that up a couple.
Dexterity will be good with blasters if we're going to be using blasters. Vibroblades are a thing that are early on that you can use as a replacement for lightsabers.
Okay.
But once you get a lightsaber, I imagine that'll be much more effective.
Yes, I don't know all that much about the game, but I know you don't immediately be a Jedi. You gotta work for it.
Yeah.
And get a lightsaber on down the line. Let's up that again.
Of course, I've never played far enough to actually get a lightsaber, so I guess we're gonna find out together.
I haven't played it at all. Well, now that may not be true. I think I played like the first 5 minutes or something, but that was years and years ago. So it doesn't really matter.
You gotta get off the Endar Spire.
Sounds good. Intel. That's the number of points a character has to spend on skills. I'm putting everything up. We're at 11 now. But now what do we want to put them in?
Can we put everything up to 12? That way we at least get a modifier and everything?
Yes, we can.
I'd probably say if we're wanting to do lightsabers, strength, constitution, and wisdom.
That sounds fair. Put 2 in each?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's a nice rounded Jedi.
Hopefully we haven't terribly fucked ourselves.
Hopefully.
Each of your character's skill has a rank associated. Rank, skill. I know what this is.
Got lots of points for it too.
We do. Is all of them, or is there? Is that all? I guess so.
I feel like there should be more, but I guess not.
So computer use, I assume hacking mini games.
Yeah.
It's Bioware. I'm sure they have that. Demolitions, reserve mines, stealth. Well, we already have your scoundrel person, so you're supposed to have stuff with stealth already. Awareness, govern the ability of characters to spot objects or enemies hidden by stealth. Persuade.
I think we definitely at least need a little awareness.
Yes, that seems good. Persuade, speech checks, I assume. It's like, ooh, only the main player character can select this skill during level up.
Whoa.
That's because they're the only one that's talking.
The only one that exists.
Mechanical devices. Security.
I do remember that we're going to have droid friends, and repairing will be a thing that will need to happen.
I know there is at least one droid party person.
Yeah. Treat injury? I think that's just for healing.
That seems like something we should have.
And what is security? Is that hacking? Access to electronic locking devices.
Yeah, so what's the difference here? Slice computer programs using disable gun turrets. So they have that separated out apparently. Disabling things and then getting into stuff. Well, I like being able to get into stuff, personally.
Yeah, and it does use wisdom, which we're going to have a little bit more of anyway.
I feel like persuade is also important in these sorts of dialogue games.
Yeah, I'd say 2 in persuade, 2 in stealth, and 1 in the others.
Yeah. Computer
we'll have
use.
Or wait, oh, the point cost goes up. So if we want to use all the points, we'll have to nix something.
Okay.
Or I guess we can just raise the point in one of the things we already have, because they're already at 2. Or I guess. No, how does that's annoying. Okay. So it looks like you can just do that at a cost of 1.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
What do we want to be better in?
I'd say awareness.
That also sounds good to me.
Can't be taken off guard.
We want. Oh no, can't do that. So let's pick one more to be good in. Either security, persuade. Let's do persuade. I don't like getting knocked out of dialogue trees in these games.
I agree.
Okay. Feats. So armor proficiency, critical strike, sniper shot, blaster, melee, sneak attack, scoundrel's luck. Scoundrel's luck. Oh no, this is just saying what we've already got.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can pick one additional one.
Two weapon, caution, empathy, flurry. I think the people that did the Star Wars, the SW5E lifted some stuff from this.
I think so too.
Because empathy is the thing that even my character has. Although that may also just be in D&D, I don't actually know. Saving throws. Ooh. That sounds useful. Implant level.
Oh.
Power attack, power blast. Shot.
If we're pretty much just gonna stay melee, then we could probably get heavy strike, or what was that? The one? Scroll up a little bit. The sword right there.
This power attack.
Yeah, power.
Adds +5 damage to the next attack with also -3 to hit. Used to quickly dispatch groups of easy to hit opponents. That's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Deal with the riffraff. Sure. Okay.
Strike them down.
What's our name?
Ooh, that's.
Do we want to come up with a name, or do you just want to look at whichever one sounds good?
Let's just random it.
Okay. I'll do it on the 5th one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's our name.
Olakan.
Poyakan.
I'm actually okay with that one.
That sounds fine to me. Okay. So I think we're good.
It looks like our AC is 13, and we got 8.
We need to get that AC up higher.
Oh, we need to level up.
A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. It's like a movie.
Whoa. Speaking of movies, I finally finished episode 3 again.
Oh,
and
yeah.
now I need to watch. Well, I want to watch Rogue One, and then I want to watch the original trilogy.
The middle one, yeah. I said we should watch the original trilogy. Or at least I've been wanting to watch the original trilogy. Oh shit, I need to read 4,000 years before the rise of the Galactic Empire. The Darth Malak, the Revan has unleashed a Sith. Sith! They're Sith!
I want to read.
Okay.
Crushing all resistance, Malak's war of conquest has left the Jedi Order scattered and vulnerable as countless knights fall in battle, and many more swear allegiance to the new Sith Master. In the skies above the outer rim world of Taris, a Jedi battle fleet engages the forces of Darth Malak in a desperate effort to halt the Sith's galactic domination.
Is Luke Skywalker in this one? Is Luke in it? Is this the one with Jar Jar?
Oh. That hurt me. You upset my ulcer, you see.
I think every single Star Wars movie/game begins with a ship flying in the screen. I think you'd have to really look for one that bucks the trend.
Is that a Hammerhead? Hammerhead battlecruiser?
No, that's a ship.
Oh, you know what? You're right.
Oh. How do you even sleep through that?
I've slept through some pretty loud things.
I think at one point I slept through a fire alarm in a hotel.
Oh, how? I don't know if I've ever.
I don't know how. I'm kind of actually a light sleeper, but apparently one time that happened. Okay. Who are you? The Endar spot. Who am I? Who are you?
What's going on?
Ensign with the Republic fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire.
I feel
You
like
were
I would know
opposite
that.
ships. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up. We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive.
Ooh.
Bastila is the commanding officer on the Endar Spire. Well, not an officer, really. But she's the one in charge of this mission. One of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission.
Why do
now
I
it's
not
time to make
remember?
good on that oath. I know all about your reputation. How you used to smuggle spice and blasters along the Corellian run. I guess the Republic figured since they couldn't catch you, they might as well hire you. And I'll admit, the Republic is in desperate need of someone with your kind of skills. Desperate enough to overlook your shady past. But now that you signed on for this mission, you're part of the Republic fleet. And Bastila needs all troops at her side during this attack.
Okay.
So hurry up and grab your gear.
Okay.
We need to suit up so we can get out of here.
Oh yeah, we didn't decide. Are we being a good or a bad? That needs to be decided now.
To rotate the camera.
Well, it seems like all of these weaklings can't handle themselves, so I guess we gotta do it ourselves.
Do we need to throw some lightning? Is that what you're saying?
Hey, lightning does a lot of damage.
To move towards the footlocker, hold down the right mouse button and face the camera towards it. Then hold down the left mouse button.
Camera.
I never know how I feel about that when they just say that in character. It's like that's real weird.
Hold down the action button in order to pull up your menus.
I always find that really weird. I also find it even weirder when they like acknowledge that it's weird. Like another character will say, "What are you talking about?"
Gotta break that fourth wall.
Okay.
Also, why are you just in like a swimsuit?
I don't know. I don't know why
You
this
have your
was
shoes.
decided. Oh,
Like you still
this
have
a-
shoes.
Oh, this is a weird movement game.
Oh yeah, I remember that was a thing.
This is an old
You can
game.
move the mouse.
I
to
didn't
the
ask
door.
you.
You can left click on an object to.
Get up. No, go away.
Give me my shit.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff.
You
Okay.
have clothes.
Please give clothes. Sure. Get. Now put on clothes.
You gotta open up your menu, and you gotta put your stuff on your
I'll
stuff.
open up menu.
You did it. You gotta put on the clothings. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. You did it.
Party inventory.
And now you gotta put on the weapons. That's gonna be a thing.
Where do I?
You gotta put them in your hands.
I want that there. And I want.
You could go full
that
pirate.
there. I want. Go there. Can I not? Do I not know how?
You well, maybe not.
Actually, in this slot.
It might force you to either do melee or
That's fine.
blaster.
We'll get better at melee. Skills.
That is the goal.
Yeah, looks like that's all the skills there are. Messages. Active quests. Map. Is this a game with a useful map, or is this a game with a not useful map?
I think this map can be useful,
Okay.
but of course it gives you the things you've already seen, so
Let's do the initial save.
got to.
Jorville.
Joel.
Get out of that. I got a sword.
Yay.
Access group quite
Okay,
up.
let's move out.
Okay.
We should stick together. You'll have more success with a party than on
I
your
hear
own.
my dog whining in the other room. Let me go make sure everything's okay.
Transies join the party. Left click this response to go to party selection. Once you can use the party selection, quickly switch. This is done instantly without having to return to your base. Show your party. We'll wait for you back at the base. The lines will not show up in your inventory. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
Because of the attack, this room is in lockdown. But don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door.
Okay. Open it up, boy. Open it up. Do it.
Now that the door is open, you better take the lead again.
Searching hold okay. You can also move using the who makes SWC and C and Z? C and fucking Z? What are you on, game? It's WASD. It is WASD. I know this game is old, but my god. Okay, whatever.
This is KOTOR now. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge.
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated.
Thanks for telling me, guy. Active quest. Yep. Hello. Beep boop.
That door's locked, and I don't have...
Okay. I don't have...
These Sith must be the advanced boarding party. For the Republic!
For the Republic. The game pauses when you sight an enemy. The selection reticle will show up in red. You can use the mouse to select other hostile targets as on and pause option can be disabled and the side of the screen. Critical strike. Left click on the mouse activates the selected combat feed. Participate in combat feeds appear in the first icon out of the menu. Okay. Press action. Press the pause button to continue. Or pause. We're pause. We're pause. Pause button. Pause the game. I'll pause to finish commands. Oh, I did it. It's fine. I can do it, buddy. How you doing? I think you're doing. Okay. I think we did. I think it's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is completely fine. This movement's gonna get some getting used to. I can tell that right now. Ooh. Oh, lovely pause. Kill for the Republic. Now kill him. Oh, let's put this in this in combat mode. Just walk the camera and select a character. Okay. Where statistics and behind the scenes combat is not affected by your A. Okay. I didn't know the Sith had changes. That must have been new. Oh, I didn't see what that was. Oh, it's empty. It's fine. Remains. Frag grenade. That seems useful. Pack credits. Take. But this is not have lightsabers this time. I like the idea of a culture that has both swords and frag grenades. feel that's fun. That fun concept. Oh wait, I'm dying. I think I'm dying. I think that's me dying. I should not do that. Oh good, I'm not dying anymore. That is good. I would like it to stay there. Oh, I'm dying again. I've done it again. Oh, kill. Oh, okay. Woo. Get that one. Gang up on him. Kill. Okay. We're good. It's fine. Repair kit. Take that. Let's go through all the remains. Gotta see what they got. I need more of them med packs. I was dying several times. At least I think I was. It'd be terrible if that was not health. I assume it is. It's red. It's red. Red is usually health. You know what's weird? There used to be a time when green was health, but then it changed to red. Who made that decision that is to be changed? Works. I don't know what all this I even need. I'm gonna take it all. This way.
It's a dark Jedi. This light is too much for us. We better stay back. All we do is get in the way.
Take his lightsaber. Take it.
That was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, we could have
Take it for yourself. You know you want it. Ooh, get him! Get him! Die! I saw that fucking lightsaber. You bastards trying to keep it from me. I saw it. They had lightsabers in their hand. They didn't eat it when they died. Don't lie to me, game. Don't fucking lie to me. They're keeping me from my power. Pola needs her power. Oh, yes. I think I'm doing combat right. I don't think I'm doing it wrong yet.
Bastila's not here on the bridge. They must have retreated to the escape pods. We better head that way too. The Sith want Bastila alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
Okay. Well, we gotta look at the remains first. Don't get too close to those windows. They're blowing up. You have enough experience to level up. Yay! How do I level up?
Left-click on the character record menu icon in the upper right corner of the screen. Then follow the instructions given on the screen.
I don't know what games decide that they had to have a character tell you these things. I mean, you can have like some text come up on the screen, and that's fine. It's not that big of an issue. Character. We will not be auto-leveling up, never. Skills. I'm gonna do that. want to be able to computer. Feats. Defeat reduces attack penalty when a double-bladed weapon or 2 weapons. 1 in each hand. I don't have 2 weapons yet. Toughness gains 1 extra vitality. Ooh. Oh wait, it's retroactive. Okay. That'd still be nice. I'd like to have the extra health. I'm gonna do that. I like it. Except. Okay, what do you got for me? Short sword, a long sword. Damage is go to 12. 1 to 6, I don't want that. Okay, so 20. Oh, if you know. Bullshit game. Like, if you know what I'm wanting to do, you just let me do it. Combat suit too. Let's do that. And then let's do that. Ooh, and we got a short sword over here now. We're gonna be a 2-weapon attacker. Might have to get that 1 skill or whatever it was. Tag on the Endar Spire. Reach the bridge, but Bastel is nowhere to be found. She likely made her way to the starboard escape pods. If you want to get off the Endar Spire alive, you should do the same. Okay, I'll do that. Let's do another save. I've been told that this is a thing you must save repeatedly. You must absolutely. So, never mind. I was hoping to create a number of different saves so that if I ever needed to go back in time, I could, but whatever. I guess we'll just assume that we'll never need to reload anything, and that everything will always be fine forever. Surely that is the case. We look good now.
Something behind here. Damn, another Dark Jedi. I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
You're dead. I feel your death coming. You have temporary party member written all over you. Get the fuck out of here. Is this the way out? Yes. Oh, that's not the way out. That's the opposite of where I want to go. What is starboard? Okay. I don't know which way is starboard on a ship. I ain't no sailor.
I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Basila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods. But be careful. There's a Sith patrol just down the corridor. Use your stealth skill to sneak past him.
How do I use my stealth skill?
First, make sure you have a stealth field generator equipped on your belt. You can't use your stealth skill without one.
Use the mouse and click on the stealth button to
your
activate.
voice changed.
The generator will wrap you in a cloaking effect so you can sneak past the Sith. Just be careful you don't get too close, or I might notice someone's there.
Okay. We got a belt now. Okay, what is the stealth button? Where is this? General strength, self. I don't see it. Maybe it'll just come up. Oh. Are you the one I was supposed to sneak around? What do the up and down buttons do? We're gonna assume it's fine. We're gonna assume that all is fine. And that all is well. Kill! We got some moves. You were not the one I should be sneaking past. Oh, it just... I feel like it didn't come up and I need to click again, but then it does come up and then it goes away. take a drink. You will get critical strike. Get him! Get him. Oh, do I gotta run over there?
Be careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire's security systems against the Sith.
You have options. Computer spike parts. Probably exactly what I needed. I like the sound of a combat droid killing people. So let's talk to him. Droid repair. Reactivate. Droid is not active. It will attack any enemies that have range. Activate droid's shields. 4 repair parts. I have 8. Engage the droid in patrol mode. That's also 4 repair parts. I don't know what patrol mode does. Let's just activate his shield. I guess we could do both of them. Why not? Droid engages patrol mode and moves up to carry program instructions. Okay. Carry out my will. Ooh. You just do something to yourself. We've moved on. We look different. We have 2 swords now.
Awesome.
There was just a little bit of fighting. Kill. Oh, it's fine. Is there anything else in here?
All these footlockers lying around.
We gotta take everything. If it's not nailed to the floor, it's ours. The temporary party member is dead now. He's gone. He's left the world.
He was useless anyway.
As I said, he had temporary party member written all over him.
You've made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below.
Who are you?
I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last 2 crew members left in the Endar Spire. Basila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on. There'll be time for questions later.
Okay.
Alright, time for questions later.
Escape pod. This is the last escape pod on our only hope of survival. Let's use it.
Ah,
Look at
it's
the
fine.
graphics.
Fuck that other guy. Fuck that other guy, am I right?
I don't even remember his name. Oh, we're unconscious again.
You know, that's really bad for your brain.
It is. You're not really supposed to be unconscious unless you're sleeping.
Yeah.
Oh, we're having visions now.
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare.
You survived.
I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod. You remember?
Who is this voice actor? I feel like I've heard him in some other Bioware thing. Is that... Is that...
Let me look him up.
Is that Garrus? No, it's not. I don't know. I had a dream.
I'm not surprised. You took a serious blow to the head. You're probably having
Oh,
all
it's
kinds of
Caden.
strange
I bet
dreams.
that's Caden.
I wouldn't worry too much about it. We've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of
I
days.
take
now,
it
so
that's Mass Effect.
It is Mass Effect. Whoever Caden's voice actor, that's him.
At least for the moment.
He actually
We're
kind
in
of
an
looks like him
abandoned
as well.
apartment on the planet of Terrace. We banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from
I
the
actually
crash
have
site.
not played any Mass Effect.
Stumbled into
Oh,
this
really?
abandoned apartment. By by the time the
That
Sith
could make a good
Yeah.
game series to play later, because the Legendary Edition is coming out this year, which is just the 3 games, but all nice graphics and everything.
Wasn't it an Xbox exclusive for a while? A long while?
I think so. The first game, yes, but then I think after that they came out on all the systems, and then like the first game later came back to PlayStation or something like that. Who says?
Terrace is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet. They've declared martial law and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. It's pretty rare in a raw recruit, but it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way.
I feel like most Star Wars characters know about like 10 languages.
If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this
I
planet,
mean, I imagine it's kind of like being in Europe.
I guess that's true if you're like coming into contact with these people all the time.
Yeah, like a person living in Germany is pretty much constantly going to see people from like France, Denmark, Poland, all those places.
Revan, that's a name I know.
The Sith must have found out that she was on the end.
I know it because you people won't shut up about him.
I believe Bastila was
I mean, he is quite the character.
He like
not gonna
comes
lie.
up and everybody in the room except me like gets a hushed tone and like reverently just says his name.
He is quite an important character. I'll just leave it at that.
He's like my like cultural osmosis is that he's like a villain of either this game or the next one. I don't know if that's the case, but that has been my impression. But we'll see.
I'll just say he's important.
How do you even know she's still
But
alive?
Bastila's young, and she has a powerful command of the Force. We survived the crash landing, so I'm willing to bet that she may have too. Besides, what's the alternative?
There was 2 people in there fighting with lightsabers,
No
by
one
the
can
way,
stop
and that
Malak
game
and
would
his
not
Sith
fucking
from
let me
wiping out
have
the Republic,
them.
and
I
better
saw
not
them
be
both
in
kill
this
each other, and I was
survive.
like, give me those lightsabers, you must. And they did.
I want it. I want it.
It's like, just give it to me.
Bastila is no ordinary Jedi.
When
She has a
did
rare
this game
gift
come
the
out?
Jedi call battle meditation.
I'm trying to
Bastila's
remember.
power can influence
This is
the
pre-Mass Effect, I
through the
think.
Force.
And
Bastila
that
can
came
inspire her
out.
allies with confidence and make her enemies lose their will to fight. Often that's all it takes to tip the
Because I
balance.
believe
Of
in
course, there
the
are limits to
Legend
what she can
continuity,
do, but from what I
you
understand
have
of
to
her
be
ability,
able
requires
to
great
like
concentration and focus
at
to
least have
maintain
some
battle
kind of
meditation.
attunement with the
attack
Force
on
in
the
order
Endar
to
Spire
really
happened
use a
so fast, she
lightsaber.
never had a chance to use
2003.
But then again,
This game came out 2003.
when did Attack of the Clones come out? Or no, it would be Revenge of the Sith when they first revealed Grievous. And that was in 2005.
Yes, so only a little bit after this. What
Bastila's
do
gonna need our
next?
help. Many of Darth Malak's followers can use the dark side of the Force, and the Sith
Makes sense.
have already killed more than their share of Jedi in this war. Nobody will be looking for a couple of common soldiers like us.
I don't think we're a common
We can move
soldier.
about the planet without a
I have a
trail of notice.
feeling we have the
luxury
Force.
Bastila won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how important she is to the war effort. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So if Bastila's gonna escape Terrace,
I don't know
she's
how
gonna
you
need
would
our
even
help.
enforce
And we'll
that.
probably
How
need
do you?
hers.
How does one put an entire planet under quarantine?
Get lots of big fucking ships and you fire on everything you see.
I mean, somebody goes into light speed, and I mean, they're gone. They're gone forever.
But you can't go into light speed
While you
inside
were
the
out
gravity
and
well of
scouting
another
around,
planet.
There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing
more
down
you know.
into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
Do we want to ask him questions, or do we want to go?
We don't need to know things.
Good
Knowing
idea.
things is
We can
dumb
use
and
this
for stupid
abandoned apartment
people.
as a base. We'll probably get some
Exactly.
equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the
Is
Force
that
can do
different than
terrible
Sith,
things to
Dark
the mind.
Jedi? Because
Wipe
they've
away
used
your
both
memories
now
and
in
destroy
this
your
game.
very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything
I
stupid, we
believe
should
they're
be
the
okay.
same
After all, they're
thing.
looking for
Technically,
Bass.
Dark Jedi are
Runs
just
like us.
people who are
All right,
trained,
soldier.
I
Let's
believe,
move out.
by the Jedi.
Jedi but edgy.
Yeah, and they decided to go to the dark side. Whereas the Sith, theoretically, you don't even have to be a Jedi first, I
The
guess.
Sith know what they want. The Dark Jedi had to look around a little bit.
It's true. But everyone finds it eventually.
To apartment complex. Is that a big apartment numbers you wish to take? Is this for you have to take Karth?
Rude.
Add.
Maybe we don't want to take Karth.
Oh, no. He is a level 4 soldier.
He's stronger than us.
Right, you alien scum. Everybody
You
get
alien
up against
scum.
the wall. This is a raid.
The Sith are always very xenophobic, despite the fact that they tend to, you know, rule over a large number of different species. But I guess that's fine too, just kill them all off.
That's how we
Then the problem is taking care of itself.
Aliens. Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my
Up
temper
against
again.
the wall.
What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack!
I mean aliens.
Oh.
Where is the alien?
This is the only possible explanation for you being in this hallway at this moment in time. You are obviously a Republic soldier.
It's like, let's just...
Why does a random civilian have a fucking sword?
Oh, he's speaking some gobbledygook at me.
He's the same species as Cad Bane, who was an important person during the Clone Wars.
Were they in the movies?
No, well, no, I don't think they were. But after the death of Jango Fett, Cad Bane was considered to be the best bounty hunter in the galaxy.
I wonder how much of these languages they actually have like planned out, like what words actually mean things or what the grammar is, because they got a whole bunch of languages.
Yeah, and it does make you wonder how many of them are actual conlangs and how many of them are just random mouth sounds.
Yeah.
Oh, he dropped loot.
Take. Oh, he took lots of stuff. Give me all.
Take drugs.
This is how I usually walk around in cities with my swords out.
I mean, you gotta assert your dominance. He is a Twi'lek.
Mulera.
Are we mean or are we nice?
Since it's Bioware, I'm scared of doing the nice things because they might end up being slightly mean. So just go full mean.
Oh, fuck 'em.
I know we're
Full
trying to keep a low
stand.
profile, but this kind of attitude will draw attention we don't need.
Look, quit being a bitch.
I ain't telling you nothing about nothing. I know what I don't need to be told nothing.
Oh, okay. Not only are you a filthy alien, but you are a merchant. One of the slimiest and disgusting of all beings. You might as well
Let
be
me
a
see.
hut.
No, we do business with you, though. Okay, what you got? He got lots of stuff.
He actually does have lots of stuff.
I think we have combat suit right now.
This really kind of feels like they played a D&D game in like a story building few sessions and just kind of made that into a game.
We need to be selling some stuff because I've been picking up everything.
Oh, a prototype vibroblade.
I think the sword we have... Yeah, so that's an old one that can be sold. I think that's worse than what we've got.
Interesting.
But that one has the plus physical, so let's sell those two. Damage ion, we don't need two of them. Blaster pistol.
Nice to have an ion blaster and a blaster pistol.
Yeah, and then we'll sell the rifle. This item is worth more than 100 credits. Ooh. It's fine. I won't need it. Stamina, strength, damage better. Okay, that's fine. We sold some stuff.
We sold stuff. We got money. Oh, can you level up?
Yes.
Oh, we're level 3.
We are. We leveled up once off camera. Not while you work here. Yeah, I leveled up some computer use so that we'd be able to do that.
That'll probably be helpful. We could probably use some more computer stuff. Because I don't think we'll be getting lightsabers for a while, so we don't need to worry too much about that stuff.
So we got that one, and then let's do more persuade.
I'm fine with that.
Except
we got sneak attack too. Can we get any more feats?
I think it usually says when you're leveling up when you can get the next one. And here's Sith control. That's still
Oh, you're here. You better find a way to not be here.
So I think we just gotta look around. To Upper City. Do I want to go to Upper City?
You could break open some doors.
Security door.
On it. Done.
You just broke into somebody's house. You could steal from them.
What's that?
Hello there.
Is this my stuff? I think it is.
It is now.
Bag. Oh, this is my stuff. Thank you.
Got the bag.
Just walked into somebody's house like, thank you for keeping this for me. It's mine. Break into somebody else's
I know your
house.
door was locked, but you know.
Like, I know it was locked, but I decided to unlock it.
More med packs. His species is janitor.
Okay, so this is where we started. I think
You should probably get the medical assistant, sir.
On it.
you might wanna.
Done.
Hi.
You have a name, I
I
think.
do have a name.
Who are you? What are you doing in here?
You can't just
Can't
walk
come
into my
barging
house.
into someone's home.
Ah, fuck you.
I was just looking to steal.
You're as bad as that pig Holden. I'll stay out of your way, but you're wasting your time. I don't have anything worth stealing.
Oh, well, you're useless then. Unless...
Good for you, you're useless.
Unless...
Oh, she
hiding
was
shit
hiding
from
from
me.
you. How
found
dare
it.
Could always punish her.
You could
Like,
always see if you could hold.
How Sith are we?
Can you punish her? Will it let you?
I usually just clicked on the people when I wanted to kill them, so I don't think I can. Unless I just don't know how to do it.
How do I swing my arms?
I'm just gonna break in every single place here, I guess.
Why not?
Get me
They all have
experience.
meaning.
Everybody keeps all their belongings in a single bag.
I know I certainly do.
Okay, to Upper City.
Ready to be evicted out of your apartment at a moment's notice. Wow, such nice architecture.
Yes.
I can see where all the tax money goes. Technically, Coruscant looks a lot like this, too.
That was what I was thinking. Cities were in place.
There's the upper levels, and you people are in the below places.
Something seems to be bothering Karth.
He could be plotting, though.
He might be.
Yes, what's
better
going
not
on?
be fucking plotting. I want to know about you. Tell me your
Star pilot
secrets.
for the Republic for years. Seen more of a sharp.
Tell me your
Fought the
secrets.
Mandalorian wars before all this started. But with all that,
That's
I never
the
experienced anything
one.
close to
That's the
this.
wars.
Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless.
Whoa.
My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malik's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing the Republic forces could do to stop it.
Just
You're the one who wanted to know more.
Calm down.
Well, this is it. This is what I am. I'm just a soldier. I go where the fleet admirals tell me to. I follow my orders and I do my duty. It's just... Doesn't seem right that doing that means I failed. I didn't.
Why are you getting mad at me? It's not like it was my fault.
I
Oh,
didn't do
God.
I'm angry at you. Don't think that. I must not be making no sense. You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action. Keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that.
They need to work on
If you
that
have more
walk cycle
questions,
for these
ask them
droids.
later.
To be fair, C-3PO walks similarly.
It's true.
A weird shuffle step that looks like he's about to fall over every time.
You have a shop. Man.
Man.
What's your story, man?
People complain about the Sith, but this quarantine is good for all the businesses on Terrace. Look
think
at
quarantine
Javier's
is usually good
Cantina.
for business.
That place has never been busier.
You know, isolationism is good for the economy. I've never seen this place so hopping.
Is this just... Are the Sith allowed to just be around in this time?
The Sith rule the galaxy right now.
Oh. The world is different.
Yeah. You live within the Sith Empire.
So maybe I shouldn't associate them with kill on sight.
Yeah, probably not right now.
That may cause issues later.
There's a lot of protocol you're milling about.
There's a lot. I wonder if they lifted any of the noises from the movies. Because that sounded like a very Star Warsy noise there.
It did. It would be nice if they could, you know, do it without copyright things, obviously.
Mm-hmm. Hey.
Can't you see I'm busy with my duties? Go talk to Zelka if you need something.
Rude.
I see from your appearance that you're an off-worlder. Still, you're welcome here. I'll not have it said that Zelka Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Terrace. Do you require healing or medical supplies?
I
I
think I'm
can treat
fine.
almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course.
Except the rat disease, of course.
That came up in a different universe. What's that?
Terrible affliction has plagued Terrace for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity.
Oh, maybe I'll get spoilers through here.
Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease.
Remember, this is far in the future.
But I'll get spoilers from the future and use it in the past.
Feed on the flesh of
I think this takes place roughly 10 to 15 years after the end of the Mandalorian Wars.
Is there no cure?
There is no antidote for the disease. Though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Terrace were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Terrace forever. I don't see how that's going to happen.
Is there any money in that?
I couldn't afford to
There
give you more
should
than
be.
a few med packs and a handful of credits. The medical center can barely afford to stay open
We
as
will
it is.
probably be needing med packs, so...
I don't see how anyone can get their hands on
Probably.
that serum. Military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a rat ghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over. And nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols. even in the
Nobody's
Undercity.
stupid enough to do that. It's like, don't worry, I can. I'll get it for you.
Please don't say that. If the Sith hear you, they might think
I'll,
I'm suggesting
you want me to
start
break
attacking
in
the
where
patrols.
and
They
get
could shut
kill
me
some
down.
who to
I
get
only
what?
mentioned the serum because you asked.
Look, someone needs to die, right? Who? Just tell me who.
Just point me in the direction.
else
Tell
I
me
can
you
do
gotta
for you?
die. It's very simple.
Goodbye, and good health to you. If you ever...
Okay. We have a side quest.
You there. Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the rat ghoul serum. I've got an offer for you. You might want it.
Oh, this guy sounds more our speed.
I'm
Zelka isn't
listening.
the only one who wants to get his hands on the rat ghoul serum. David
Oh,
Kang will
10's
pay
a
you
lot.
10 times what Zelka can if you can get the cure.
We do need money.
I do. Why does he want it?
Davik's interested in anything that can turn a profit. He could make a fortune selling the serum to anyone infected with the disease. Not
So he's gonna
Zelka,
price
who
gouge.
practically give it away.
It's the pharmaceutical
very-
industry.
How very Sith.
That sounds reasonable to me. I mean, you gotta make money off of medicine.
That's true. I mean, it is something that people will pay for, so the economy demands that people make it so that it will be paid for.
What if I told, though? I could maybe get more money out of this guy.
You could.
What if I tell her?
Just deny it. Who's Zelka gonna believe? Me or some off-world stranger?
Okay.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find
I
know
don't.
you get it.
If we're gonna be an evil, I don't know if this Karth guy's gonna be a friend of
works for
ours.
Davik. He'll pay you
Yeah.
what that cure is really worth.
He seems a little bit too Jiminy Cricket for us right now.
He's got Paragon written all over him.